Hey guys, Perfect Storm Trading here, Thursday morning, January 19th of 23. We get a lot of inquiries about how these indicators will work on other markets. So in this video I'm going to show how the Perfect Storm timing tools and the Astro Excel tool, how they align to predict turning points and trend on some other markets. So on this first chart what I have is the euro, and I'm looking at just the top two panels of the rainbow. So if you've watched our prior videos, you know that we normally were looking at either 6 or 8 panels. We've since gone to 6 panels. So right here I'm showing the A1, A2 panel just for simplicity. So I'm marking out the periods where we get trend changes, where we have the bright green or white A1, A2 in tandem. Then I've also marked a few points where we're just looking at the white or green blocks on the A1 ribbon, which often call turns as well. So you can see the first blue vertical line I have here to the left of the chart. I'm aligning a green block with a white block on the A1 panel. And then the next one here on the 17th, just before 4 a.m., we've got two little pivots going there with the white and the green block on the A1. Here again at about 8:30 or so, nice bottom come in, minor low on the next one. The major low came in around 1 o'clock on this double green block here, and then so on to the rest of the chart. So that shows you that the rainbow triggers look pretty good on the euro. Let me move along. Here's a look at gold and the Vedic chart. These are all 60-minute charts, by the way. So what I've got here, I've got the A1, A2, A3 Vedic ribbons. Generally, we also have the B1 and B2. But the primary trading comes off of the top three. The B1, B2 give us a little bit of the bigger picture. So you can see how the same deal, we key on the white and the bright green blocks and their overlap. The A2 ribbon are the bigger zones. The A1 ribbon will fine tune, and the A3 ribbon gives us a wider window that usually signifies a significant intra-week high or low, where in this case the significant bottom came in on green, green, green on all three of the ribbons. So you can, I'm not going to go through each pivot point. You can stop the video and take a closer look at these charts. Now this chart, same chart, gold again, only this time I took the 5 major pivots from the 17th, the ones that I had put out publicly and specifically mentioned the times. I'm overlaying those on this chart. So these are the 5 times, just the normal times, the natural times that occur every day, not the projections. You can see we got pretty good pivots on the first 4. The last one just gave us a minor pivot. Let's take a look at Astro Excel and 3 markets. Here's the Astro Excel on the euro. Concentrate on the green line. You see we had a little down pressure coming in there. Then we had the green line up and then headed down. So that part of the map was good. We then hit this inversion period from here to here as the tool went down, but the euro traded up, and then we got back to the trend, tracked pretty good there, and then we're moving up to this point here. So pretty much following, we get a little bit out of phase, but we also get a little bit out of phase at times on the S&P, but the general roadmap will often follow. Here's the Astro Excel on the gold chart. You can see this chart followed fairly well. The first piece of the trend to the left of my box was good. This box is just marking out the flat line period on the green line. So there's in this flat line period, there's no astrological pressure really in either direction. We're just hovering right below the zero line. And then as we move out of that and start to trek down, we've got a light downtrend pressure, but the market is pretty much trading sideways. But you can see we're in a pretty bullish move all the way through this whole chart. So when you're in a strong trending move, if the green line indicates in the opposite direction, it may not trend down in a bull move. It may just track sideways, which is what it does. Then when the astrological pressure picks up again here on the 11th, right in this area here, then the price action starts to move with the astrological pressure. Then we go a little bit out of phase. This downtrend shown on the green line on the 12th doesn't start till the 15th, and then we're kind of coming down in tandem for this part. The pressure turns up, and the next day the gold trend turns up as well. So we're only looking at a very short period here, but it looks like this is the crude oil chart. Again, these are all 60-minute charts. It looks like the crude tracks maybe best of all. So you can see how the green line trend, I've marked in red trend lines up near the price action. Here we're in that big flat area where I've got the brown box. So the market may do whatever. It's just indicating here there's really no astrological pressure. As soon as we start to trek down on the green line, the market starts to trade down a little bit, makes a little ABC bump move there. When the bottom of the green line comes in, the uptrend resumes, and now it's pretty strong. We hit this little top on the green line. It's the top in the market here. We get a little bit of downward move, but this market stays relatively flat to trending up during the down period on the green line. And then when the green line turns up again, the trend increases in strength. So that's a look at the tools. The Rainbow, pH, the Vedic timing tools will work universally on all markets because it's astrological pressure. It's not geared to any market. This Astro Excel is geared a little bit more to U.S. stock indices, but you can see it does have effect on the other markets and probably best of all on crude.